Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about elapsed time. All elapsed time problems are broken into three sections. One is the start time, the other is the elapsed time, and the end time. Okay, those are all three pieces of information that we need for any elapsed time problem. Okay, some elapsed time problems give you the start and the end time, and you need to find the elapsed time. Some of them give you the start and the elapsed time, and you need to find the end time. And then others give you the end time and the elapsed time, and you need to find the start time. Okay, and I know that might sound confusing, but it's just a triangle, and you need to figure out which one of the sides you need to find. Okay, I'm going to be presenting three scenarios today in which you will be able to find either the start time, the end time, or the elapsed time for any given problem. All right, let's get started. Oh, man. Oh, good morning. So I just woke up at 6:45 in the morning, and last night I went to bed at 10:30 p.m. How long did I sleep? All right, let's figure that out.
So here we have the start sleep at 10:30 p.m. and the end sleep at 6:45 a.m. That means we are missing the elapsed time. I'm going to do a timeline method where I will track my sleep from the beginning until the end. Okay, so at the beginning it's 10:30 p.m. Okay, I'm going to make my hours on top and my minutes on the bottom. Okay, and I'll start at 10:30. I'll make 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. Okay, that's not quite our end time yet, so we need to make from 6:30 to 6:45, and that's another extra time, and that is actually going to be 15 minutes of time. Okay, and then we will get to our end time of 6:45 a.m. Once again, it's 10:30 to 11:30 to 12:30 to 1:30 to 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, and then 15 more minutes to be 6:45. So let's count our hours and our minutes, and then we will have our elapsed time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I slept for 8 hours, 15 minutes.
Okay, so I'm making pizza dough, and oh man, I have some on my face. Anyway, it's 8:24 in the morning. Okay, and I need to. The dough is made, and I need to wait. This is the hard part about making pizza dough, is you have to wait. And the recipe I'm using, it tells me to wait 10 and a half hours. Okay, so that's once again 10 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, so it's 8:24 now. I need to wait 10 hours and 30 minutes until this is ready to use and cut up and portion and freeze or keep in the fridge. So what time should I check in on it again? All right, let's figure that out.
So we've started the rise of this dough at 8:24 a.m. and we're going to have it go for 10 hours and 30 minutes, or 10 and a half hours. So once again, I'm going to do my timeline method where I'm going to have the hours on top and the minutes on the bottom. One thing that when it gives us elapsed time, I like to do something I just call map. I map my elapsed time. Okay, so I'm going to make 10 hours and 30 minutes on my timeline, and then I will fill in the numbers. Okay, so let's go with 10 hour jumps. So that's 10 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need to make 30 minutes. Okay. Actually, I'm going to stop here just for a moment because I'm going to map this, but I want to make sure I have this correctly. No, I'll do it anyway. So that's 30 minutes. Okay. So my start time down here was 8:24 a.m. or 8:24 in the morning, as I believe I said. So 1 hour past 8:24 is 9:24. Then we have 10:24, 11:24, 12:24. That's when it switches over to PM. 12:24, 1:24, 2:24, 3:24, 4:24, 5:24, 6:24. Okay, once again, 6:24 p.m. And then 30 minutes added onto that. So if I look at 24 plus 30, I would get the end time of 6:54 p.m.
So I just put Vincent down for a nap. He's been sleeping around 2.5 hours for his nap time. We want him to wake up around 3:15. So we know the elapsed time, we know the end time, but the beginning time, that's like right now. What time is it right now? What time did I put him down? Let's try to figure that out.
So Vincent's average nap time is 2.5 hours, or 2 hours 30 minutes. And we want him to wake up, or the end time of his nap will be 3:15. So we're going to do another map, but I'm actually going to start with the end time and work backwards. And once again, since we are given an elapsed time, we are going to map what we have. So I need to map 2 hours. So we'll do 1, 2, and then we will map those minutes, and we're going to jump back 30. Okay, and we will get to our end time. So let's mark these where we have them. Our end time was 3:15 p.m. Okay, if we go back an hour from 3:15, we have 2:15. Go back another hour, we have 1:15. Here's where it gets a little tricky. I'm going to look at this 30 minutes since it's 15 minutes. Sorry, so it was 2:30 or 2:15, 1:15. I'm actually going to take this back 15 minutes to get us to a different time, 1 o'clock, and then take us another 15 minutes to make it the 30 minutes total. So if this takes us back 15 minutes, we're at 1 o'clock. And then we take it back another 15 minutes. Right here at our beginning time is going to be 15 minutes before 1 o'clock, and that makes it 12:45. Okay? Start time. And it's 12:45 p.m.
All right, that just about does it for me. And as always, remember, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.